Are you ready to launch into 2022 on a whole new trajectory and finally create that business breakthrough that you've been looking for? Step one of your business breakthrough is to create a big, bold vision for what you'd love to create in 2022. That was covered in the prior video. Step two is the power of making a firm decision for your vision. When you make a firm decision, even in the absence of knowing how it will happen, that you're 100% decided and committed to your vision, to the goals that you've set out to achieve, that activates clarity and certainty inside of you and a resilience to overcome any circumstance, situation, or condition that may seem to get in your way. So imagine you're a restaurateur and you have 8 restaurants and you're responsible for over 400 employees and millions of dollars of business, and everything shuts down in the beginning of the pandemic. How would you feel? Well, that's what happened to my client, Robert. Robert was a CEO of a multi-restaurant group, and he had a lot of worry, doubt, and fear like all of us did when the pandemic first hit and he had to shut down his restaurants. He had to lay off hundreds of people. But together we developed that step one vision, a crystal clear, bold vision that by the end of the pandemic, the restaurants would not only survive, but every restaurant would still be open. All the people would be brought back to work who wanted to come back to work, and his restaurants would be more financially stable and successful than they were even before the pandemic. That was a bold vision. But what was critical at the time was that he made a committed decision for it. Because of course, there were circumstances and conditions that continue to this day that fought against his vision, that seemed to get in the way, that seemed to make it impossible. So he needed to build a belief in himself, a resilience in himself that he could achieve that vision. So that's the power of decision. When you make a firm decision for your vision, that is transformational. That is stepping into a transformational leadership. You can create change because you've already developed the confidence and the conviction inside of you that your vision is not just a dream, it's not just a fantasy, but it's a reality. You can develop a capacity to inspire people because you have that confidence and conviction. You can make a decision for your vision even in the absence of knowing all the steps, even with all the uncertainty around you. And that decisiveness creates certainty and conviction inside of you. And that certainty and conviction will transform your circumstances, inspire your team and your customers to bring business towards you, and will help you achieve your breakthrough. Ultimately, in the end, right now, Robert's restaurants are making more money than they ever made before. They're the most healthy and successful, and everyone is back to work who wanted to be back to work. And yes, we're in the middle of more challenges with the pandemic, but he's already achieved that vision. And every step along the way, he had the resilience. Did he wobble sometimes? Of course, we all do. But when you have a crystal clear vision and then you make a firm decision for it, you are assured that your breakthrough is on the way. If you'd love to learn more about how to generate your business breakthrough, come to my upcoming masterclass. It's called the Business Breakthrough Blueprint, and it's a clear 5-step proven strategy for you to create your breakthrough and generate exponential growth in your business. Click the link below and make this a breakthrough day.